In this video, I'm going to introduce you to editing pages on a website that uses the DIVI theme for WordPress. So once you've logged into WordPress, this is what you'll normally see, and you've got a menu with various options on your side, but we want to go and edit the website itself. So click in the top left corner and go to Visit Site. Now you're seeing your website as it is, with an extra banner up the top. You can now, on any page you want to edit, click Enable Visual Builder to begin editing. So let's say we want to edit the About page. Navigate to About and then click Enable Visual Builder. Now, DIVI divides your page up into sections. So there is like a blue box here that's for this whole wide section, and I can, for example, delete it. Or I can move it by clicking here, move it up and down. I can click on its settings and change its background. So I click into settings, I go to background, I go to the background image, and this is the background image right now. I can click and I can select a different image, for example this one. And now that is the background. Now that didn't quite work so nicely, so let's remove that background altogether. Now there's no background. We can add a background gradient like this. We can change the settings down below. So there's various options you can use in this area. So that the blue area covers the wider background, the wider section. Then the green covers what they call a row. Again, I can click into settings and I can change how many columns there are. So I can add a new column like this, and that gives us 2 columns. Then I can click here to change the column structure and choose if there's going to be 3 columns, 2 columns, one wider than the other, and so on. So that gives us the basics of how it works. Now, let's work on editing content. So I'll click into the settings of this text box. Now here's the text. I can edit the text as I want to. I can format it with details up here. I can check into design to change features like the font size, the font color, the heading text, etc. Now, if I want to add an extra box, so now I've got a blank space here, I click on this grey circle, add new module, and I can choose from a range of options. I can add a blurb, that is basically a text area with a picture. So I add in the title, put in some text, and then in the image and icon field, I can click on this image to choose a different image. There we go. Or I can choose to show an icon instead, like this one. There we go. And I can click and drag. So click and drag this over there, or click and drag it back again. As I work, I can save my progress by clicking here and selecting Save. Now, if we want to add a video, let me show you how we do that. We will look for the plus sign to add a new module. I'll scroll down, and here is our Add Video module. By default, they put in a demo video, but we don't want that video. We want our own. So I click to delete it. I click to add video, and I go to the insert from URL option. Then I go and find the video I want to add. I copy it and I paste it in. Insert into post, and there is the video. Let me also just show you how to add a picture. So I'll click again to add a new module. I'll add, there's a few different ways of doing this, but in my case, I will select blurb again because that has a picture up the top. I'll scroll down to the picture. I delete the picture that I don't want. I click add image. I can choose from the gallery, or I can upload a file from my computer. Once it's uploaded, I select the file I want. Now I select upload, and now that photo has been added. Now I don't want the text etc. there, so I will delete this title. I will delete this content, and now I've added a picture into this section. So I hope this gives you a bit of an introduction as to how to use it, and do let me know if you have any questions.